what AI can do is AI can see the patterns, how the accounts are created, how the transactions are being made, and where the money is flowing, whether within the country or cross-border, and how the accounts are been getting closed. There should be human in the loop always, because you cannot give the entire responsibility to AI.
Namaskar viewers, hello and welcome to Sansad TV. I am Tina Jha, you're watching Perspective. As India's digital economy expands at an unprecedented pace, so do the challenges that come along with it. From online banking frauds to sophisticated cyber scams, cyber criminals are constantly finding new ways to exploit the vulnerabilities in the digital ecosystem. One of the biggest concerns today is the growing misuse of Mule accounts, bank accounts which are used to channel and hide fraudulent transactions. So in a significant step towards building a more cyber-secure Bharat, the Indian Cyber Crime Coordination Center under the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Reserve Bank Innovation Hub have joined hands to strengthen the fight against cyber-enabled financial frauds. The two institutions have signed a memorandum of understanding aimed at boosting fraud risk intelligence sharing, enhancing analytical support, and improving operational coordination across the banking and digital payments ecosystem. Dr. Chakraborty, what are your thoughts? Do you think it's that much needed step that India's fast growing digital ecosystem needed and it's towards at least institutionalizing cyber fraud prevention? So a lot was spoken about it. Now that step has been taken.
Yeah, I think this is a major step that has been taken, and this is required at least at in the age of AI, because what happens so this is a kind of laundering. So we have seen the laundering cases in the banking sector, but this is a special type of laundering using the Mule accounts. Now what AI can do is AI can see the patterns, how the accounts are created, how the transactions are being made, and where the money is flowing, whether within the country or cross-border, and how the accounts are been getting closed. So these patterns AI can automatically detect, and any future transactions, similar kind of transactions happening, it can identify that pattern and can highlight that these are the accounts which are actually doing these fraudulent activities. So this is the major contribution that AI can bring there, because otherwise we may write some rules, traditional, but as you know, this landscape, the cybercrime landscape is changing in a very fast pace, and these cyber criminals, especially the financial frauds, they are coming up with newer and newer techniques. That's right. And to only way to deal with these techniques is basically to put a system which is adaptive. Now AI is an adaptive system, and using AI you can actually identify this in both the ways, like in a supervised way and also in an unsupervised way. Supervised way in the sense like the model or the machine, AI machine is trained with similar kind of scenarios and it can identify those. And there is also an unsupervised way, which the other panelist has just mentioned, is basically it can do the anomaly detection. So any kind of anomaly, that means which is not usual, okay, because all the transactions that are happening in the banking ecosystem has a pattern, and if there is a pattern which is not aligned with the normal pattern that we see, then AI can easily highlight and detect those. And I think this is going to be a great help for the cyber analyst who will be sitting at the RBI.
But the one question that I would like to pose to you as an AI expert, do you also think there are some technological challenges in implementing, say, the AI-led fraud monitoring at scale, which is required in our country across the banks and the digital payment systems?
Yes, so one of the major challenges that I can see at this point of time is basically there should be human in the loop always, because you cannot give the entire responsibility to AI. Right. Because what happens, this is a pattern recognition software, and it will identify and probably put thousands and millions of alerts per day. Now for an analyst to actually, to see which are the alerts which actually require some kind of attention, for that I think that human in the loop is very, very important. So, and that is also at a scale, because we are talking about the entire financial ecosystem here. Second thing, what I can see is this AI need to be upgraded very frequently. Okay, so if you are using any kind of models or any kind of trained LLMs or SLMs or something like that, so that is also going to be a challenge, because this the fraudsters will be coming up with newer and newer techniques.
Absolutely. So we need to evolve with the, the challenges and